I'll never forget the words of this guy as he waved goodbye from the embassy door. And I said goodbye, and I turned around. He said, "Mr. Carter." He said, "Wait." I said, "What?" He said, "You're going to be very famous in North Korea." And it's unusual. I slept deeply all the way from Munich to Beijing, which is unusual. I went into a deep sleep. I woke up as the plane was landing at Beijing airport. And my instructions were, it was very 007, very James Bond. My instructions were to arrive at Beijing airport before midday on this day and wait for a signal for my flight to North Korea, because North Korean Airlines doesn't have official flights. It's all private. So I went through customs and I found myself at a coffee place at Beijing airport. And Beijing airport was a big airport. And I found myself talking to an American guy who was going to South Korea. He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to North Korea." And he said, "You're joking." I said, yeah, I'm going. He said, "How are you getting there?" I said, "Oh, I don't really know. I'm waiting for a signal from them to get my flight." Surely enough, by about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, after about an hour of landing, there was an announcement on the tannoy. "All artists coming for the festival in North Korea, in Pyongyang, please come to meeting point number 1. So I had my guitar, my suitcase, because I had to bring it through. I went to this meeting point, and I was met by a very entertaining and very interesting group of people. First of all, there were 3 North Korean men in suits with very strange haircuts, with little red badges with Kim Jong-il's picture. He was the leader at the time. And there was a Russian Cossack dancing group, the Mongolian military orchestra, and me. And also a Bollywood dance troupe. It was like Noah's Ark, like 2 by 2. Let's take the random, people from the world and put them on this plane to North Korea. And this man thrust a boarding card into my hand, no return ticket. I said, "Where's my return ticket?" He said, "Oh, you'll get your return ticket when you get there." I said, "I'd like to have it now." And he said, No, it's just a one-way now." So I had to make a quick decision. Do I want to go to North Korea on a one-way ticket? And the thought entered my mind, is that a good idea? But I thought, it's okay. So I gave my suitcase, he gave me my boarding card. He said, "Go through security now." So I went through security, it was very busy, Beijing is crazy. I found myself at the passport window to exit China. And I gave my boarding card, and my name was spelled wrong. It said Jason, Jeison. And the guy looked at me and he said to me, "So where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to Pyongyang, North Korea." And he said, "Good luck." He stamped my boarding card, my passport, and said, "Off you go." So I found my gate and I looked out the window and I saw this awesome looking, very retro 50s red and white plane, rusty as anything, going to North Korea. So I got on the plane, everything was bright red inside. There were various kinds of people on the plane, my Bollywood dance troupe, the Mongolian military orchestra, the Russian Cossack dancers, and a bunch of other people, and some North Koreans. I found my seat and I sat there and thought to myself, is this the right thing to do? I still wasn't sure. I'm now on the plane, I can't go back, my luggage is there, I'm going to North Korea on a one-way ticket. The engine started up and the plane taxied away and off we went. And we were given these wonderful magazines of how wonderful the life was in North Korea, how wonderful the leader was. It was all very, very badly taken photographs of a very dismal looking place.